Let's talk last minute investments heading into the Don't Stop Till You're 99, the ADIDAS, numbers up promo, whatever we want to call it. We're going to be covering everything you need to know heading into it. Last minute investments, our action plan heading into the Friday content panic, which I am expecting a big market dip kind of heading into this promo, but we should see a very nice weekend. If you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up. It is much appreciated and it helps the channel grow a ton. And if you guys are enjoying the daily FIFA 22 market videos and now streams, make sure to subscribe so you never miss out on another piece of content from me. And before we start the video, guys, you guys have been asking me if I have a free Discord. I now do. Of course, there is a private section for the channel members, so if you want to support the channel, do that. But at the end of the video, there'll be a little section talking about what's in it, what to expect, and all that good stuff. Let's get into the video. So we had a crazy Thursday today. We actually got a really good amount of content. Now, big cards didn't move too much. We did get some preview packs on 25Ks. This will take the market down a tiny bit, but more often than not, you're gonna see gold commons probably get affected a little bit. Not many people are packing anything crazy out of a 25K pack. But obviously today we got the brand new season, which I think is pretty horrible, man. Those cards, the storyline cards, they're not good. It's really poor, but today we did get League SBCs, and I am a huge fan of this, and I think this really kind of opens up a lot. When you guys get silver cards now, I want you to be careful with them. If you have any silver cards from any of these leagues, they go for a lot because there is now a silver requirement on each of these League SBCs. The MLS one has 2 of them, so if you guys do get any silvers or even bronzes, definitely check it out or check the price of them because they can go for a good amount of coins. As I said, we did get a preview pack, really no impact on the market, and that's kind of just what we got today. I don't see too much of an effect. Of course, we did get a brand new loading screen, kind of talking about how upgrades work. Not really any hints yet about, what cards are going to be in. Now, of course, by the time this video goes out, maybe there will be. Of course, the loading screen didn't even load for us. But the upgrades are going to work. Basically, there's going to be 3 different upgrade periods. Kind of boosted. I'll show an image on the screen, obviously, but I think it could be really good as long as these upgrades aren't spaced out too much. Now enough, let's get into the actual investments, what you guys came here for. Market today, it's been pretty steady. I'm sure the index 100 probably went down a little bit at content time as expected because we obviously did get, and it did. We did get some supply, a lot of gold commons, a lot of fodder cards coming in, but the meta market looks very good. And I think it's going to stay at a very kind of higher price. Icon market probably is fairly flat. Obviously, it's been a pretty big drop off in recent times, but yeah, pretty flat day for icons. Personally, I think, the same kind of thing goes on. Now, I want to quickly talk about icons because obviously we've all heard about the Pele situation. Basically, with the base icon pack earlier this week, we saw there's a couple mid icons in. I think it was Balik, Pele, Baggio, and then one other card. I can't remember them off the top of my head. But you guys could get them from the base icon pack, the mid versions. So those people that got the mid version, last night they were compensated with a tradable base icon too. So there are people out there that got a mid Pele from their pack that also got a tradable base Pele. And this obviously has taken the price down on a few of these cards. Obviously Pele's down 500k. That is a significant amount. On Xbox, and on PlayStation 2, he's down a good amount too, about 400 or 500k. Unfortunately, I don't see a rebound. There's a lot of supply now of these cards. Unfortunate. I'm sure these cards will go down as we get primes and stuff, but it's just ridiculous. I cannot believe it actually happened. So the icon market, base icons are going to be down a little bit. I think over the weekend, icons will rise as, people start buying again. But I was just really surprised at what EA did. Very unfair, obviously, to anybody who didn't get it. I mean, someone got 2 icons for the, price of 1 pack. And not only that, they got crazy. So someone got about, 8 mil worth of icons. I mean, mid Pele is sitting at 7 mil right now. So you got 11, if you're on PS, you got 11 mil worth of Pele. That's ridiculous. It should never happen. Looking at the gold cards, guys, taking into account Black Friday is in 2 weeks. I do think next week we're going to start to see more talk about it. So as far as golds go, I would avoid it to be most coin efficient. Now, I know on stream earlier today, I did end up buying a team. I don't care. I know golds are going to drop, so I'm willing to lose coins. And if that's what you guys are thinking too, by all means, go for it. But if you do care about your coins, definitely be careful because these cards are going to drop down in price. These golds are going to continue to get killed. And I imagine tomorrow will be no different when we probably get, 50Ks and Who knows, maybe we get preview packs as well. So just be careful because a lot of these cards will die. As far as investments go, I don't like any of the golds unless it's fodder. And speaking of fodder cards, I've been recommending a couple on stream I think are very good and I think are very safe. So first off, 83s, they're still super low, so it's like, you know, just go for it, guys. They're low, whatever. 84s as well, I think are a little bit too low still too. I think there's going to be something eventually that comes out. I think with Black Friday hype coming too, those cards will go up, but buy during content time tomorrow, buy now, they're discard price. But I do like these informs, and I talked about it, I think, in yesterday's video too. 83s at discard, I think Everton's a really good shout, and even this one too, Laporte, Buffon, Savanier. Discard price, they're very decent cards, but the 84s are the ones that interest me. Arnold is sitting at 10k, guys. This card is discard. He's 84 rated. He'll go up to like 15k eventually. And I do think with one good SBC or something, these 84s will fly to 15 to 20k. So I do like that. And again, Kjaer and Bastoni, I think the two center backs at 15k are a really good buy too. The cards are just too low in price, so I just think that these cards have room to run. So I definitely would look into probably picking a couple up. Stay away from the high rated ones. I think the high rated ones are fairly priced, but those lower rated ones, the 84s, 85s, I think are really, really good shouts if you guys want a safer investment to kind of make coins. Now, I don't know how many silver packs or silver cards will be coming out of packs tomorrow, but I would keep an eye on them because now we're going to be getting league SBCs and stuff. I think it's really, really crazy that, you know, each kind of league SBC requires at least silver cards or bronze and silver cards. So be very, very careful with what you're doing with those top 5 league cards because these cards are going to be needed, obviously. And these cards will inflate. So if you start picking up Prem, silvers, and stuff like that, I think it's a very, very good investment. I think these cards will definitely go up in price. So anytime we get any supply, whether it's content, whether it's rewards, squad battle rewards, stuff like that, look at these cards and try and pick them up low because I think a lot of them will really start to rise in price as we get closer and closer to the inevitable Premier League SBC release, and same with the other leagues too, so just keep an eye out for those. Alright guys, so let's talk about the action plan tomorrow because obviously you guys know those are all investments. Now what about trading wise? What can we do to trade and make some good coins off of that? Now, the current team of the week, very interesting. Neymar, Goretzka. These are really good cards. Even Cancelo looks like he's very decent. And Nkunku, I really like this card. And same with Acuna. We actually have some decent selections. Now, Acuna is basically fodder. But Nkunku, Cancelo, Goretzka, and Neymar, those cards look really, really good. And I'm a big fan of them. But I wouldn't touch any of them this weekend. I don't think those are good investments or good buys at all. I don't think they go up. So just be careful. Really, the only one I'd maybe take a risk on is Neymar or Goretzka if you want to buy during panic at like 7, 8 p.m. UK tomorrow, and then look to resell on a Friday night. But you guys, that's very risky. Do it at your own risk because, of course, if we get any kind of, you know, real market panic or something that comes out that can really hurt the market for the weekend, you know, these cards will probably not rise. But, you know, with someone like Neymar, not a lot of people are going to pack him. He's a very, very rare card to do. So I would, you know, maybe keep an eye on that. But you guys know what I'm going to do. Look for out-of-pack special cards that are very in demand. Vinicius Jr. has been at the top of this list for a week now. Now that he's going to be out of packs, or now that he is out of packs, I do think any kind of panic that we see tomorrow on his card, I think is a really good shout to pick up. He's been about 290, 350, very flat. So if you guys do see any panic tomorrow during that 6 to 8 p.m. UK window, it's probably a good idea to pick up because he's not getting any more supply. And quite honestly, this is the card I'm going to be looking to kind of pick up. I know a lot of other investors are going to be looking to pick up. So you guys do have to be kind of fast when it comes to that. So just kind of be aware of that because I think he could be a really good flip. Of course, any other out-of-pack specials or stuff, they will be very good shouts too. Mo Salah informs. You guys really just go through the popular page, find special cards that are out of packs. I think those are going to be the ones that do very, very well. Be careful with obviously the Rule Breaker Team 2 cards because obviously there is a lot of supply of them on the markets now. So when looking to flip these cards, maybe do some of the older cards, Rule Breaker Team 1 cards, or any old inform cards or anything like that, meta cards that people are going to be using, because those could be very, very, very good. For example, like a Gabriel Jesus or even Luis Suarez, I think is a decent shout. These cards that have kind of found a stable price. Now I know Suarez was in team 2, but these cards have kind of flattened out and found a stable price. I think a little bit of panic tomorrow, and on the weekend you'll see them go up. But of course, do at your own risk, because if the market does go south, you could lose coins. So be aware of the prices, make sure you're there. Don't like just set and forget. But Mane, Marquinhos, Upamecano, I think these are all decent shouts too. Yeah guys, so that's pretty much it. Now real quick, I want to talk about the Discord. So in the Discord server, obviously there is going to be the free section where you guys can all chat. There'll be some trading tips, more likely market outlooks and stuff from me. There won't be some crazy tips depending on the amount of people in there. I don't want to artificially inflate the market, but you guys will get all that kind of good stuff, and there's a lot of different chat rooms for you guys. And of course, the channel members, you guys obviously will still get a private section in that Discord as well. It's the same Discord you guys are already in, where you guys will get private stuff, and I'll chat with you. But of course, being a channel member, it's not like a premium trading Discord. It's just support, and you guys can get direct questions answered all the time by me and some of the other traders in there. The link will of course be in the description, so check it out. And that wraps it up. So thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow for a very busy promo day. Till then, peace.